A man has been arrested on suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm after a knife attack close to the British Museum. Metropolitan Police say a man was taken to hospital at around 10 o'clock this morning after being stabbed. The junction where the incident occurred is closed to the entrance of the famous museum in central London, and officers say there's no outstanding risk to the public. Well, our correspondent Sadia Chowdhury is at the British Museum now. She joins us live. This would have been a busy time, you know, families out and about and tourists, of course.
Yeah, and you can probably see the crowds behind me now. This is the main entrance to the museum, and it was just reopened within the last 5 minutes, having been closed after that incident. And so you can see there are, you know, huge crowds gathered here, people trying to get back into the museum. And as you say, it is the holidays time, so there's lots of people from overseas, lots of big tourist groups, but also school children, school-aged children. Now, we understand that a man was stabbed here on Great Russell Street at the junction with Museum Street, for those people who are familiar with it. And the victim ran into the museum grounds, is what we're being told, and which is why the museum became a crime scene and then had to be closed as well. The museum opens at 10 o'clock, so it would have happened just shortly after it had opened for the day. There was a police cordon in place. Large sections of this road were closed off while the police had a blue tent up, no doubt starting their investigations. But again, in the last 10 minutes, that has been lifted. There is still some police presence around us, but right now it seems like the move is to try and get people off the streets, because it is an open street, and back into the museum. Lots of people here waiting to get in.